He said, well, take off on the weekend and get out of here and get away. So I did. And I went down in the Ozarks in Missouri. That's where Missouri, Camp Crowder. Driving along, I saw this restaurant up on this bank. A small place, not too many cars around, so I figured it wouldn't be crowded. And I was looking for a quiet place. So I stopped and went in and sat down at the bar, snack bar, the counter, and some gal over there making pies. And she wiped her hands off and came over and waited on me. And got my coffee, bowl of soup, went back to her pies. Somebody came in and she had to go wait on them. And she's going back and forth. Finally I said, why don't you let me bake those pies? She said, do you know how to bake pies? I said, a little bit. No, I'm in the Army. Of course, I'd learned in the 3 C's. So she said, all right. She gave me an apron. I put it on, made the pies, stuck them in the oven, fixed them up all the way around real pretty, cut the things in the top so the air would get out and wouldn't bubble up. She came over and looked at it and she said, how did you learn that? Learn to put egg paste on the top of a pie, make it real nice brown. I said, I learned that in the Army. So she said, you looking for work? And I said, well, not really. I didn't tell her I was in the Army. I wasn't supposed to be out of uniform, but I was, because I was away from camp. Nobody did ever go where I was. She put me to work, gave me a place to stay, and slept with me for 2 weeks. Of course, I told her I had to go someplace in 2 weeks. I had to be back to camp. And she tried to get me to stay, but I wouldn't. I couldn't. I was in the Army. But, I mean, like I said, learning to cook opened a lot of doors for me. It's interesting, it's fun. I love to play with and make things.